Everton, a club founded in 1878. The latest prize they won was a FA Cup in 1995. Last season in the Premier League, they finished 16th. They really do need a rebuild, so let's take over the job. With such a bad finish last season, there was a lot of work to do. They signed two players from relegated side Burnley. One of them is James Tarkowski, a really great centre-back, who they signed on a free deal. The other player they signed is White McNeil. McNeil is the replacement of Richarlison, who left to Spurs for £58 million. But with McNeil only has one assist last season, I don't think he is the replacement. So we decided to sign Danjuma, for a fee of £28 million. The former Villarreal player showed some big things last season in the Champions League, so I think he is the guy who can replace Richarlison on that left wing spot. We also did sign some other players. Max Aarons, who will be the future replacement of Coleman on the right back position, joined us on a fee of £8.7 million. The third player we signed is Hoffenheim midfielder Grilic. He will be our box-to-box midfielder, alongside Allen. The Austrian joined us for £15.6 million. The last player who will join us this window is Brazilian midfielder Evander. The former Midtjylland player will join us for £15 million. He will be a backup at the centre mid and attacking midfielder position. So this will be our formation for the start of the season. New signings Danjuma and Grilic will be our new left winger and centre mid. Other signings Aarons and Evander will be on the bench for now. The season doesn't start very well for us. After 10 games played, we are 20th in the league, with only 4 draws and 0 wins so far. So I thought we needed a new formation. We switched to a 4-2-3-1, with Ali as our attacking mid, and with Grilic and Allen as our defensive midfielder. Hopefully, we will concede less goals now. The new formation does indeed work. We get some nice results. We got a win against Manchester City, a 2-2 draw against Brentford, also we win against Arsenal who are 4th in the league. We get a draw against Crystal Palace. A 3-0 win against our relegation rivals Burnley, and with a goal from Gray in the last minutes of the match, we get a draw against Newcastle. At the halfway of the season, we are 18th in the league, with only 3 points up to Southampton, who are 14th in the league. With 32 goals conceded, we needed a new signing in the defense. So that's why we signed Croatian left-back Borna Sosa. The former Stuttgart man joined us on a fee of £14.5 million. He will compete with Makalenko for the left-back spot. And when I was searching on the transfer hub, to maybe find a good player we can sign on a pre-contract deal, I found out that Andrea Bellotti was available. So we signed the Italian for free, and he will join us next season. In the middle of the month of March, we were 13th in the league, with a game against Watford ahead. We do win the game with 2-0, which will bring us to the 12th position in the league. Some exciting games were coming, because we were still in the race for the FA Cup. But sadly, our goalkeeper Jordan Pickford picked up an injury, which will mean he will be out for the rest of the season. So that means, our backup goalkeeper Begovic will play until the end of the season. Let's hope he will be as good as he was in FIFA 17. A very exciting match for us, cause we will play the semi-final of the FA Cup against Manchester United. We win the game, with a goal in the 78th minute by Calvert-Lewin. So it is time for the FA Cup final against Wolverhampton. Enjoy the match.
It is worth noting, it's his 50th.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And Calvert-Lewin. Dele Alli. Real chance. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And Golovin could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? He's in behind. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it? Cleared away completely. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
We have done it. We have won the FA Cup, which will lead us to European football next season. And with the last game of our Premier League season ends in a lose against Arsenal, we end up as 12th in the league. Our top scorer of the season was our new signing Danjuma, with 14 goals, with Calvert-Lewin and Ali right behind him. Or other new signing Grealish ends as our top assister, with 7 assists. Let's see what we can do with this squad next season, where we will play Europa League football. Andrea Bellotti has joined our team. We signed to Italian striker on a pre-contract deal. And Bellotti is not the only Italian striker who joins us. I decided to recall Moise Kean from his loan spell at Juventus. I think he can be a really great player for us this season. And with Bellotti and Kean joining the team, this is our squad for now. So now this is our situation on the striker position. We have Bellotti, who I think can be a very useful backup for us. We have Moise Kean and Calvert-Lewin, so maybe it will be time for Calvert-Lewin to leave the club, to make space for a Kean. And Calvert-Lewin did leave the club. The striker from England has joined Juventus for 67 million. And with the money we got from the Calvert-Lewin transfer, we have signed former Dynamo Kiev winger Tsygankov on a fee of 31 million. I think the Ukrainian will be a very great player on the right wing for us. We have also signed Conor Gallagher on a fee of 31 million. The young English midfielder was on loan at Crystal Palace from Chelsea. Gallagher will be a backup on our midfield. Signing number 3 of the window is Manuel Akanji from Dortmund. The Swiss centre-back signed for 26 million and will decide together with Tarkowski and Godfrey for the 2 centre-back spots. We also signed Orkun Kökçü from Feyenoord on a fee of 30 million plus Nathan Broadhead in exchange. The Turkish midfielder will be a backup at the centre mid and attacking midfielder position. And the last player we signed this window is Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. The young Dutch right back will be our new man on the right back position. We signed him on a fee of 35 million. We got a pretty good start of our Premier League season, because after 9 games played, we are in a Champions League spot in 3rd position. And after 14 games played, we are dropped to 8th position, with our next game against Manchester United, who are number 1 in the league. We are playing the game, so enjoy the match.
Can he put them in front? Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Something happened. It's got to be. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? Dele Alli with the effort. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick. Confidently converted. He takes on the shots. Determined defending. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Van de Beek. And a goal here. There it is. They've done. Oh, is he going to be punished here? A goal. He's dispatched it. Fed over towards the back post. The crossbar got in the way. Oh, a goal! And it opens up for him. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try? And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton.
What a game it was against United. And halfway in the season, we are 5th in the league. But we also had Europa League football. This was our group at the start. A really difficult one. With us, Milan and Olympique Lyon are serious contenders to win the tournament. After 4 games played, we had 5 points, with Milan and Lyon got 10 and 7 points. We needed a win against Lyon to go second, so we won a great game with 3-4. With one game left, we need a win to qualify for the knockout rounds of the Europa League. We drew 2-2, but Lyon didn't get a win against Milan, so we are through to the next rounds. Back to business. We sold McNeil to Napoli, because he was very unhappy at the club, and he wanted to be a crucial player. As a replacement, we signed Romanian winger Popescu from FCSB, on a fee of 16.9 million. Also, our backup goalkeeper Begovic is now 72 rated, so I think we need a better and younger backup goalie. So that's why we signed Spanish goalkeeper Cardenas on a fee of 13.8 million from Levante. After 27 games played, we are now third in the league, with 2 games ahead. We win the game against West Ham, what means we are now second in the league. And after the last game of the Premier League season, we end up second in the league, with our rivals Liverpool in first place, but we are not done yet, we still have the FA Cup to play. We were in the semi-finals against Championship side Coventry City, which we beat after penalties. That means we are going to the finals of the FA Cup, just like last season. We will play against Arsenal, which we beat with 1-3 after extra time. But that is still not it for this season, we also have the Europa League to play. In the preliminary round against Spanish team Sevilla, we win 2-3 on aggregate. In the round of 16 against our fellow English team Aston Villa, we beat them 1-3 on aggregate. We also beat AC Milan in the quarterfinals, on a 3-2 over 2 games. In the semi-finals, we were up against Lazio Roma, which we won on a 4-2 aggregate win over 2 games. That means we will play in the Europa League final against Villarreal. Enjoy the game.
Oh wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh yes, first to score in this final, and it could be. And Bellingham, and there it is, a 2-goal cushion now, and just look at me. Can he get one back? Can they take it back? In it goes to teammate and support, and a goal to pull one back here. A goal, accurate from the spot. Play it in, and a goal to increase the lead. With much to do.
Well, there's been a real lack of...
hang on, Stuart, look at this, and there it is. Gankov. Will he find the net? Oh, I can't believe it! Twist and turn. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this... Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks. Can they square the game? And it's a goal. The ball back. Can he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. Could be dangerous. Might be a chance here. A goal! And that is going to be that. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
What a game it was, and what a great season we had. We finished second in the league, we have won the FA Cup and also won the Europa League. Let's see what we can do next season. The first signing of the season is Lucas Paquetá from Olympique Lyon. The Brazilian midfielder has joined us on a fee of 70 million. I will change his position to a center midfielder. Signing number 2 is Christopher Nkunku. What a great signing. The former Leipzig midfielder has joined us for almost 100 million. We have sold Alan to Monaco. The Brazilian has left for a fee of 34 million. With the signings of Nkunku and Paquetá, he would be a bench player for us. We have won the Super Cup against Manchester City. We got to play this game because we won the Europa League last season. We beat the Citizens with 1-0. The third signing of the season is Clement Lenglet from Barcelona. We have signed him for £31 million. Our start of the Premier League season isn't very good. After 7 games played, we are 14th in the league. Luckily, we win our 8th game of the season against Burnley with 3-1. In the Champions League, we are in a group with Inter Milan, Hertha, and Copenhagen, and after 3 games played, we're on a maximum of 9 points. We also win the 4th game against Hertha with 2-1. After 14 games played in the league, we are now in 6th position, with a total of 12 points behind our rivals and 3rd place Liverpool. And after we win our last game of 2023 against Chelsea with 3-2, we are now 5th in the league. And we are also through to the next rounds of the Champions League, by topping the league with 16 points. The only player we signed in the January transfer window, is Palhinha from Sporting Lisbon. He joined us to be a more defensive midfielder, next to Paquetá and Nkunku. The Portuguese midfielder has joined us on a fee of £21.5 million plus grillage. We are in the final of the Carabao Cup against Manchester United. Let's hope we can grab our first prize of the season. And we do, we win the game with goals from Moise Kean and Sagankov. In the Champions League, we are in the round of 16 against AC Milan, and the first game we won with 3-0. In the second leg we play a 2-2 draw, which means we are going to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, we will play against Spurs. We win the first leg with 2-1, and also won the second leg with 3-0, so we will go through to the semi-finals. With 4 games to play in the Premier League, we are 5th with 14 points behind Chelsea who are 4th. The only thing we can get now is Europa League. We will play the semi-finals of the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain. We win the first game at home with 2-1. And with Gray scoring the only goal of the second leg, we win on a 3-1 aggregate, so we will go through to the finals. In the league we end with 66 points with a 5th place. But the most important game of the video is this one, the Champions League final against Real Madrid. Enjoy the game.
In position. Terrific block there. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. This to open the scoring here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering. Continues his run. Wonderful chance. And there it is. A 2-goal cushion. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? In it goes. A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Under pressure. Verratti. It's an opportunity. And danger still. Verratti. It has to be. It's gone in. And well, he might seven. He continues his run. Another goal. The lead grows to 4. Well, no stopping him. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, a moment of pure class. Milinkovic-Savic. Casemiro. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps... And there it is! Full-time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other.
Here we go! The Champions League winners!
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion.
We have done it, guys. In 3 seasons' time, we have taken Everton from 16th in the Premier League, to Champions League winners. I really enjoyed making this video. I know it was the other video as normal, but I hope you guys liked it. And also enjoyed the commentary. I really wanted to try this out for a video, so I hope you guys liked it. You will see the squad for now, and don't forget to like the video, so that I can see you want more of this. Thanks for watching.